Today, Chef is going to take an old favorite, mac and cheese, and put a new upscale twist to it with white Parmesan cheese, truffle oil, penne pasta, and finely grated Parmesan. Chef, show us what to do.
Okay, basically what we're doing here is what I've got going on is I've got a bechamel from a previous episode. We're taking a twist on that bechamel. And what I've got going on here is I've got the flour, the egg, or flour and the butter, and the cream and milk. I've mixed those together, and then I've gone in and melted my cheese into it. So what we've got here is a nice cream sauce. And what we've got our pasta already cooked. What we're going to do is basically, like I said, real simple on this one. So we're going to take the cream sauce, we're going to pour it into the pasta that's already par cooked. You don't want to cook your pasta all the way. You want to leave it a little al dente, because what it will do is it'll soften up. It's going to take in some of the moisture from this bechamel.
Oh, that makes sense.
What we're going to do is just kind of toss this around a little bit. You can smell it. You can smell the truffle in the white cheddar in there. It's really nice.
It is.
Yeah, you
Light.
like truffle. Truffles are, they're an acquired taste, but honestly, once you try it, you'll like it. I didn't care for them to begin with, but I really enjoy them now. It's on a few of my different menu items. So what we're going to do now, here, let's just slide this out of the way. Main thing what I like to do is I want to layer this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in with half of our pasta, kind of lay that out there, maybe a little more than that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle in some of this Parmesan on top of that. Lots of cheese. Got to have lots of cheese. Mac and cheese. It's all about the cheese. And we're going to go in with a little more of that white cheddar. More of that. And we'll put in the rest of our pasta.
Now this dish will really work nicely with what we prepared last week.
Sure.
The cranberry glazed pork roast.
Yes, actually it'll go really well with that, or any pork, and you can even use it as just a side dish for your steak if you've got a nice steak that you're using. It'll work with all of them. So now we've got that all on there. What we're going to do is we're going to still top it off with more cheese. Got to have the cheese. Lots of cheese. A little more of this nice fresh grated Parmesan on there. And then we've got more of the cheddar. I like the white cheddar. It gives it a nice little bite to it. And let's get all that on there.
And here's the twist, the upscale twist.
Yes, and we're going to finish it. I've got a little bit of the white truffle oil in the bechamel already, so you can smell that. And now what we're going to do is just kind of put a little bit, drizzle it over the top. So now we're going to bake this in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Should be done. It'll come out nice and golden brown on the top, and you're good to go.
Very easy.
Very easy. Simple.
Yeah.
We like that these days. Okay, and now we're finished with our mac and cheese. And what I've done is, like Pat talked about, is we took our pork roast from our previous episode. We've got that on there. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to take a nice little bit of this mac and cheese. And we're going to bring it right into this plate. Trying to keep it on there where it's nice and clean. There you go. You've got a little baby carrot, a nice little garnish on there, and you've got a nice, wonderful little plate again.
Great meal.
Yes, you can smell it. The truffle comes out really nice, and like I said, it cooked up nice golden brown. Your pasta's not overcooked. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm ready to dig in.
Let's do it.
Wow, this is not the mac and cheese you knew as a kid. It's all grown up. Just go to KYA.com, click on the Savage Kitchen, and make an old favorite your new favorite. Until next week, we'll see you then.